So other news that is coming down the drain, besides the Switch announcement, is that I'm gonna be moving out of this room that I'm in. I currently live in like this. I keep calling it the jail cell because it's so claustrophobic in here with all my stuff. So I'm gonna be moving downstairs to the basement, which has a lot more room and is a lot cooler than in terms of temperature. So hopefully that'll be fine. Kaya likes the basement and does not like my room, so by moving down there, we should hear, or Kaya should join me a little bit more often for streams. Because she does not like my room at all. It's too small in here and she doesn't know what to do in here. The problem with I used to have a loft bed. The problem is that I'm a little on the big side for a loft bed. Okay, Snake has hurt himself, and he needs to fix himself. I still don't have anything. And then Snake was fine. Do I have any food? I don't have any food. I'm gonna do it. Yeah! With a fork! Oh yeah, that's right. He hasn't put his eye patch on, so he's just walking around with a broken eye, essentially. Oh, I don't think I wanted to go this way. Guess I do. Oh, hey, a snake. Wow. Nothing. And that single action army, yeah, empty. Kaya jumped on my bed one day because I was the only one in the house, and I was still kind of sleeping at the time, so I was like, whatever, just settle down and sleep. And she like stole 3/4 of my bed. So it's not cool. It's my bed, not her bed.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
Sure. I mean, I've only been playing for like, I don't know, 2 minutes. Snake, you didn't even finish your first one. Come on, man.
Want some?
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Oh, you randomly just decided to have an eye
Snake
patch.
during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you. When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see.
Every time I read Chihuahua, all I see is Chihuahua.
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish. Just the place for my survival techniques.
Snake. Thank you, Snake. I'll be your eyes from now on.
Oh, that's right. It's probably really quiet for you guys. I keep forgetting to turn it up.
Thank you, Snake.
Sup, Tom?
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
You know, if I lost my right eye, I'd be in a lot of trouble. Because my left eye sucks. My left eye is horrendously bad.
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think?
Snake is always so grumpy.
The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it. Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Verona, that makes no sense.
That's the mission I was
One or the other.
By Khrushchev?
Mm-hmm. America doesn't have any use for it, does it? But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab. Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the 2nd floor of the east wing?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar. Use this key to open that door.
The door right when I entered the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
Huh?
When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
Alright, that
What did
camera's
you do
just a
that
little
for?
too small.
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
The first letter is always E in a seeing test. That's cheating. That you have the answer already. You're gonna cheat the test, and then it's gonna be no good of a test. Okay, I guess I should maybe re-equip my stuff. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, probably that one. Where's that one? Anything else? That one. I don't remember having all these keys, but whatever. Beat 20 rays with a fork. Oh yeah, I'm on top of that. Ooh, another cardboard box. That's exciting. Russian rations. Oh, I have full life. How exciting. Yeah, come on, little Miss Yoshi. It's all about being less safe with your life.
Who's that?
Okay, this is already a bad start. I mean, this is a great start. This is a great start. We're sneaking around. We're sneaking around right here, let me tell you. Nobody sees me. Where am I supposed to be going here? Guess there's no place I'm supposed to be going here. Oh, you don't need to. Nope, you don't need to send off the alarm. No. I'm in trouble. Well, see, there's a point to this. And that's I'm using this opportunity to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to even be going here. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm sorry, Tom. I'll tell you what, Tom. I'll buy you a can of Pringles someday. I thought the scientists weren't here today. That scientist try and fight me? Oh, I remember where we have to go. Ow. Do I just need to drag somebody with me? There we go.
Who's there? Help me! I'm out of here!
Yeah, I've never really cared for anything other than a basic regular potato chip, honestly. I still think Lay's makes the best potato chips. I used to love Pringles, and I still kind of like Pringles. They're kind of a once-in-a-while food, but I had an incident where I threw up while I was on a big Pringle craze. So I had to, like, legitimately force myself to like Pringles again, which is very difficult. See? And I didn't even alert anybody. What? What do you want, people?
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagahad's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagahod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagahad. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagahod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagahod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks.
Did
with
people
the
say yo in 1960s?
You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if
I
I
hate
were you,
Doritos.
I'd wait
Those are
until
just
after you
gross
plant the
chips.
last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I
And I
finish
hate
planting
Mountain Dew.
all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
I'm not here.
This is HQ. What's going on?
We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged.
I can't take that guy down.
Extra caution.
Oh, hey. Single action army bullets. Thank you for going down. I will say, since I've stopped drinking soda... Oh, who saw me? Ow, he's got a shotgun. That's not fair. Gosh darn it. Ow. Guess I need to equip the C4. Or, I'm sorry, C3. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, somebody found me. Oh god. Shotgun. No, I have one shotgun bullet. That's no good. Actually, let's pull out the... Oh, nope. Out of ammo for that, too. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, too late. That count? All right. Yeah. We good? We're good.
What's wrong?
No. Okay, I just set a bomb off and you're seriously gonna tell me that I need to... walk more properly. Who saw me? No! Oh, bad. Oops. Food.
Hey, this works.
Just a box.
What's wrong? Huh? Who's there?
Crap. Ugh. Fine, I'll pull the knife out. God, that was so dumb.
This is HQ. What's going on?
We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Gosh darn it, stupid gun wouldn't fire. Did you go down? Like, seriously.
What's wrong?
This is HQ. What's going on?
We're under enemy fire.
What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
Oh, I should have dropped the claymores where they were sleeping. Seriously? Oh, wait, no. Now I'm mad. Oops.
Snake.
I mean, mission accomplished? Question mark?
Who's there?
Gosh darn it. Ow! Oh, where did you come from? Not only did he just show up out of nowhere, he showed up with, oh, what are they called? Oh, it's not, I guess, no, it would be a slug.
What's wrong?
This is HQ. What's going on?
We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Gotta equip that C4. C3.
Who's that?
Gosh darn it.
Help me!
We have an intruder. Support units. Move out.
Jeez, how many bullets can he take?
Nothing here.
Where are the other two? Man, those scientists are strong.
Who's that?
Ugh. Not this time. I think we got everybody. What?
Snake,
Eva,
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the second charge. Give me a little more time.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
Now, where are the other two? That's the real question. Oh, there's one. There we go. All the booms are set. Oh, look at that. Snake's an artist.
Got you this time. Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right, then. Well, hurry up and get out of there.
Snake!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why'd you come back?
That's not a lot of time. Actually, hold on.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we found on her. The Philosopher's Legacy. This microfilm contains all the information regarding the Legacy. You might say that this film itself is the Philosopher's Legacy.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too. Such a fine woman she was. It almost pains me to have to kill her. Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet. Ah! Isn't that right?
Bastard.
What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you. I should have known.
Wait, hold on. No, okay.
Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like
If I
that.
just like skip the cutscene, will it give me more time?
Just like the KGB.
I mean, it's a serious
sends
question here.
Something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the philosopher's legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you. During the last Great War, the most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact. The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order. To secure victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects, enough to fight the war 5 times over. That wealth is the philosopher's legacy. After the war was won, the three countries were to divide the philosopher's legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country. My father was one of the men in charge of managing the philosopher's legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the legacy. The money was divided up and laundered through banks all over the world. Switzerland, Australia, and Hong Kong. This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research facility. But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod.
Just like to
My
say, it's
position
been
in
like
Gru
5
made it
minutes
too
have gone by.
troublesome to attack Sokolov's
And,
facility
there's still
directly.
booms in the area.
But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit. I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe. Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me. Fight like a warrior, Volgin.
But of course.
Let me face him. I've been waiting for this moment. Time to get even.
Every time, you know.
No more judo, and no more field strips.
Enough of this.
Uh-oh. The gloves are coming off.
He's
Fisticuffs.
mine. You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me...
Silence! Huh?
Can't see. Oh man, 7 minutes? This is no good.
Sorry for the delay. Let's get started, shall we? This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good one.
Look at that frame rate drop, man. He was wearing a red shirt the whole time.
It's just you and me now. And I'm gonna enjoy this.
Okay, we seriously... You could have cut your hand, Snake.
You're mine, son of the boss.
Okay.
See you dodge this one.
Ow.
Put away your gun.
Snake!
me your gun.
Ow! Yeah, bad Colonel.
What the?
Bad Colonel.
Judo, eh?
Bad Colonel. Bad Colonel. Oh,
Don't let him beat you.
I hurt myself. Uh-oh, I hurt myself more. Oh. Quit being zippy zappy. Ow, that didn't hurt. That didn't hit me. Oh, I'm dead. The end. Game over. Put on the Rykov mask? I never thought about doing that. Alright. I like how he's winking.
Ivan. Ivan, is it really you? What the? Judo, eh?
Ow.
Let's see you dodge this one! Ocelot, whose side are you on? Damn it!
Ow. Oh. I went flying. Oh. Ow. Ow. I'm not doing too good at this battle.
Don't let him beat you.
Oh man. This is too good.
Shoot him! Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer. Are you questioning my authority?
At first I thought he was going to just fall for the mask for the whole time. But then we kind of went on a bad streak there, and then I just found that you could just keep knocking him down.
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Emergency. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Ocelot, find those bombs!
Repeat. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Move it!
Huh.
Where is he?
Ready for some more, Snake?
No.
Time to die!
What is that? I'm scared. That was...
What the?
No, I did this wrong.
Judo, eh? Damn it!
Ow! Ow!
That's it.
Apparently you can shoot Ocelot and kill him. Because he's got a life bar. One more.
That's it.
There we go. Wait, hold on. I don't know how I did that. Alright, let's try it. Ow. Ow. Oh. Gosh darn it. Oh my goodness, I have killed myself.
What the?
God. I'm not sure if it's like because he starts out with a different move or if it's because I just keep missing. That's my one question, I guess. Ow, that took a lot of damage out of him.
That must have hurt.
Gosh darn it. I'm not gonna win this one. Quit punching, Snake. Oh, man. That was a bad run.
What the? Judo, eh?
God.
Here it comes!
I'm not even sure what happened.
Whose side are you on?
Would you stop punching him and, like, grab him?
Die!
Man, we had, like, a method. I don't know what happened. No, I can't get anything off him. I like how he just lets you walk up to him and do that.
Judo, eh?
God.
Damn it. Here it comes!
Ow.
That must have hurt. Put away your gun.
Why are you reloading? Is there actually like a way to hurt him? Ow.
That's it.
Ugh.
Die!
Look out!
Ocelot, whose side are you on?
That's it. Come on! Get it! Come on!
I think if I am behind him, I can generally get it. I don't know. It's weird.
Time to die!
Oh.
Let's see how you like this!
This is like Crash Bandicoot. Ow, there was no way. There's no way to avoid that either.
What the?
Gosh darn it.
Judo, eh? Damn it. Here it comes! Ocelot!
That's it. Nice. That's it. Nice.
Ow.
Beat you.
Ow. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Wasn't even anywhere close to him. That's okay though. Okay, now we need some halftime entertainment or something here. Quit using electricity. Gosh darn it. Oh my god. I can't touch you.
Is it really you?
This isn't cool. There was nothing I could do.
I will avenge
I'll give this one more go.
What the? Judo, eh? Damn it. Here it comes.
Ow.
Ocelot, whose side are you on?
Ow.
Die!
Man, there's no way to avoid the gun. His gun is impossible to avoid. Ow. I have no idea what you're supposed to do to avoid that thing. But I think this is where I'm going to call it for the night.
You going to save?
Waiting for that save. All right.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, no movie? Lame. Boring. All right. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. I